Hallo und wir sind wieder zurück. Warum auch immer es gerade kurz hier nicht findet. Gibt es Specific Window? Dann nehmen wir da einfach mal so. Game. Ah, jetzt. Okay. Ignore that. Was wollte ich gerade sagen? Ja. Wir haben beim letzten Mal ein bisschen mit Chapter 3 beide gemacht. Und sind eigentlich schon so ziemlich auf dem Weg Richtung... Ja, Nova Highlands, unserer nächsten Field Study. Und da machen wir eigentlich noch zwei, drei kleine Vorbereitungen. Das eine ist... Kitty! Vielleicht ist Kette dort. Did you come to see yourself? There's something where you get ahead of yourself about the expression. Is this for me? Oh, thanks. About the good news. What is it, Rain? This is hardly the time to be playing with cats. Let's get ready and head to the station. Right. No comment von Emma. Okay. Stimmt, die wollten auch noch Open Setup Preparation machen. Und das haben wir schon gelesen. Das haben wir schon gelesen. Ich wollte das. To Public. Ja, nee, das hatten wir schon gelesen. Gut. Dann kommen wir uns kurz um die Opens. Wie bauen wir denn die Leute? Du bleibst ein Dodge Tank fürs Erste. Du wirst mein Debuff Demon werden. Jopp. Debuff Speed Demon. Du wirst meine Magic Nuke. Was mit Ares oder was gibt mir? Ares hat mehr Growth Potential auf ATS. Dann noch Ares. Dann kann sie nämlich Damage Nuke werden, also Magic Nuke. Mit ein bisschen Heals. Oh ne, ich mach dir glaube ich primär Magic Nuke und du machst dann so ein bisschen Support. Ja. Passion. Was haben wir denn hier? Korst. Das muss sie wirklich so ein Nuke machen. Ach, why not? Oh ja, das nehmen wir noch mit. Du kriegst dann dafür die Katze. Und das ist noch ein Fortuna, definitiv. Und Space Arts Heft. Ja, und dann auch hier technisch. Literally hier. Ja. Und Juices habe ich jetzt nicht vor, so sehr zu nehmen. Ja, macht Secondary Support. Returning another session. So, was gebe ich denn dir denn jetzt noch mit? Pandora wäre nice. Nee, Criminal. Machen wir erstmal Criminal. Und die anderen haben wir ja nicht mit. Dementsprechend passt das. Right? Und ja, Emma ist ein bisschen Overkill gebaut, aber why not? Bis jetzt ist eigentlich jetzt nur chill. Jetzt wird eigentlich fast noch Story kommen. Aureen! Already to about to, I see. Yep, you're about to leave. Huh? Do you still need to purchase the tickets? Yeah, you're right. Looks like we were traveling together as far as Heimdall this time. Well, let's stop dallying and buy them already. Good morning, Class 7. I hear Group A is heading all the way out to the North Highlands in this month. Yep, you're right. We need to change trains twice. First in Heimdall, then in real light. Correct. From where you need to transfer to a freight lane for the last leg of your journey. You can't handle that part of your trip here. Actually, it seems arrangements have already been made for that segment. You shall only need to buy tickets for as far as for. Oh, that won't be a problem then. Do you want them right now? Yep. So, okay, that's 5 passengers bound for. I have just tickets for you just in just a moment. Wir traveln mal zusammen, das ist auch mal, ja, auch mal was Neues. Zumindest für den ersten Teil. Passengers bound for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board, please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Oh, I'd say we timed it pretty well. Impeccable timing. True. It seems there's a two-woman cult front blowing your way. Well, don't worry about us. We'll see what we can do to throw them out. Just don't expect them to be weaving each other flower crowns when you get back, okay? Oh, alright. We'll leave them to you then. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, those engines really hit the spot. Ham, lettuce, and cheese. And I'm getting a hint of pickle in there too. Das scheint auch mehr zu sein als nur die Sandwiches. The ingredients are simple enough, but the way they come together is something special. Even the butter tastes different from what I'm used to. And the tea is usually perfect. The zest of the lemon complements the taste perfectly. Yeah, quite a maid looking after you. Well, my mother hired her, not me. She's a talented maid though, I won't deny that. She has the typical housework and greeting guests as you would expect, but she also manages mother's schedule. Ah. Watching the comedy chairman's schedule doesn't really sound like the part of the typical maid's job description. She really is that talented though, which is why I can't work out why mother sent her to look after me. Just throw her up to something, I just know it. Regardless, there are definitely perks to having her around, so I think you should accept her mother's kindness. I agree, she must have started working before sunrise to prepare all of this for us. I know, I know. Anyway, look at these two. So we headed to Erebonia Island this time. I know, but is that it hosts some sort of ancient ruins? I'm not certain what to expect. Come to think of it, this will be the first time I've had a chance to see the ocean. What about you two? Now that I mention it, I have never seen it either. I have. Oh really? During a landing operation in the cove. Speaking of ruins, Lyrium has fairly well-known ruins, doesn't it, Laura? Oh yeah, the Saint's Castle or something like that? Oh, you must be referring to Lohengrin Castle. It's a magnificent stronghold that faces out onto the lake. You can see it from the town itself. It's quite beautiful on the days when the mist clears. Oh wow. It sounds like a sight worth seeing. Seems like you'll be trouble if a skilled sniper set himself up there. B, your comments are not helping. Also die Kommentare von Vieh helfen auch der Situation nicht gerade wirklich. Und ich bin mir nicht ganz sicher, ob sie es mit Absicht macht oder nicht. Einfach nur, um Laura zu ärgern. Ich hab's noch nicht mal ganz im Kopf. Doesn't sound like they're getting along very well. Oh, I feared as much. I doubt Phoebe is doing it on purpose. Hoffentlich mal. Rose seems uncharacteristically offended by it, too. Mega auf das Wort auszusprechen, to be honest. She's usually so composed, but something about Fee seems to get under her skin. Wham! Zooming over the train tracks. Dann kriegen wir aber einen kleinen Sneak Peek von Heimdall. Wer ist doch der Linie zu Crossbell hat? So wie sind die Heimdall Crossbell-Linie gefahren? I never see this telling me just how big Heimdall station is. I've heard it said it's not merely the largest station in Erebonia, but on the entire continent. I'm unaware of another station that can match the 10 tracks found here. Ja, selbst Crossbell kommt dann auch nicht mal mit und Crossbell ist eigentlich somit gerade die Schnittstelle zwischen Ost und West. Da müsste man eigentlich davon denken, die müssten eigentlich den größten Bahnhof-Hub haben, aber nö. The first transit lines here on the way to Twister, the amount of people I saw really threw me for a loop. But it's not surprising that there aren't many folks around this early in the morning. Sorry, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Hang on! You can't give up already! Ah, how hopeless. Don't worry about it too much. The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I suppose you're right. We'll try and keep things from getting too dangerous, at least. Anyway, this is where we split up. If you turn towards orders, you'll be heading west, right? Indeed. Meanwhile, Group A will need to turn northeast to first. I'm so jealous you get to visit Gaius' homeland. You'd better tell us all about it when you get back. Oh, will do. Take care, everyone. Fee, Laura, you both take care too. See you next week. Right. Hm? Ich meine, die beiden sind immerhin verantwortlich genug, dass ich mir denke, sie werden nicht so groß Scheiße bauen. Ah! Ich kenne den Namen, Elise. I mean, ja. Ihr Bruder. Mhm.
またそんな。その知り合いに似た人を見かけただけです。朝早くにデートにいるわけがないので見間違いだとは思うのですが。
Erstmal dein Bruder.
知り合いね。それはそうと。否定しないんだ。あなたのお兄さんがかっこいいってことは。もう知りません。まったく姫様は教えるんじゃありませんでした。嘘嘘、怒らないで。お詫びにマリアージュクロスの新作をプレゼントしちゃうから。で、大人の女性向けの下着じゃないですか。
Ich mag es, ich mag es so sehr, wie sie dies ärgert. So komplett mein Vibe, ich würde es genauso machen.
すみません、クラー隊員。ごめんなさい。呆れさせてしまったかしら。とんでもありません。まもなく離宮行きの特別列車が到着いたします。今日一日お供をさせていただくので、どうかよろしくお願いします。こちらこそ。よろしくお願いいたします。
Ich überlasse es euch mal zu krass, mal darüber zu raten, in was für eine Situation Elise steckt. Mit Galea und Unnamed Character. Dass sie in die royale Villa gehen wollen, das sollte auch schon mal viel heißen. Und dass Galea sie persönlich eskortiert, sollte auch viel heißen. Aber wie gesagt, wir sagen nicht mehr dazu, als wie das Game uns schon gerade gesagt hat. Alright, let me tell you a bit more about the North Highlands. The North Highlands are a mountainous region to the northeast of Erebonia. To get there, we need to cross the Isengard Range. It's a mountain range to the north of Royal. I'm guessing we need to pass through quite a few tunnels to get to the other side. Pretty much. I went through several when I was originally traveling to Twister. Anyway, when you reach the other side, you'll be in the North Highlands, surrounded on every side by mountains. Rather than the Imperial Army's bases, the only place you'll find people is in the nomadic settlements like the one I'm from. If anything, we have more sheep than people. Oh, really? I'm starting to feel like we're turning to a country locked in time or something. It sounds like a scene right out of the picture book. In addition to the scenery, the North Highlands are also well known for their breeding and raising of horses. Most of the war horses used by the Imperial Army are descended from the Highland stock. It's true, horses are essential to the livelihoods of the folks in my village. Raising horses to be used by the Erebonians is one of my people's primary source of income. Come to think of it, I seem to remember hearing the horses we have at home was raised in North too. Isn't it also true for the horses the riding club uses? Correct, all of them originally came from the north. Even the golden stallion on the Empire's emblem is said to depict a war horse raised in the Highlands. Or so the story goes, at least. North has deep historical ties to the Empire. We know today that it's where Emperor Traxel first started building his army after all. That's right. The Imperial Army still maintains a base on the southern edge of the Highlands, Thunder Gate. That's as far north as the train can take us. Let's see. We should arrive there somewhere around 4 in the afternoon then. Yeah, but it's just past 8 AM now. We should reach our station by midday. After that we have another 4 hours or so on the freight train to North. Ja, 4 Stunden nach Rö oder nochmal 4 Stunden nach Nord. Ja, eine ordentliche Reise. Wenn man bedenkt. Oh, ich wüsste nicht mal, wovon man hier ist mit dem Zug bis 8 Stunden eben braucht. Auf jeden Fall 1-2 Länder weiter. Bringt mal so ein bisschen, also bringt mal schon ein bisschen mal in Perspektive, wie groß eigentlich Erebonia gespannt ist und das ist halt vom Zentrum Heimdaler aus bis nach in den Nordosten hoch. Und das ist sozusagen der Radius. 8 Stunden Zugfahrt. It looks like we're in for the long haul. Still, we won't get chances like this often, so let's try and make the most of it. Yeah, talk to Elise. Not too much longer now. Guess it will be your first time back home since you started at Forest, right? Does it feel a little awkward going back after you ran away from home? A little, yeah. At least you're only changing trains there, so I don't have to leave the station. I have many words since I switched lines there on the way to Twister. Alright, I almost forgot that if you came from Emir, you had to have gone through Rö. I visited Emir once when I was a kid, but I haven't been there since. I remember being a really nice place though. The scenery was so beautiful. Oh, I didn't know you actually been. Yeah, it really is beautiful. A place that's nice, that nice doesn't really fit a guy like me. Not gonna lie, es passt eigentlich schon sehr zu Ring, dass er von so einem Ort kommt. Es passt irgendwie doch schon sehr. Finde ich in Retrospekt. Aber, I mean, ihr wisst nicht, wie ihm hier aussieht. Wir wissen ja, das ist Spaß. Just as well looking over that set during our last practical exam. But I also fired to the mind and therefore of the first arm even less. I think he meant most of those are for fix, he said. Yeah, it seemed like his anger just got the better of him, but he regretted it later. Regardless of what he thinks, we all think you're a swell guy, as a classmate and as a friend. So, don't be so hard on yourself. Oh, thanks guys. It means a lot to hear you say that. You're so hopeless sometime, Reen. It's easy to forget, but in traveling to the North Highlands, we actually be leaving the country. It feels strange heading out beyond our borders, a little emotional even. Yeah, we've got a long journey ahead of us. We can only wonder what kind of things they'll have us doing when we get there. I can't even begin to imagine. Each move seems to throw something new at us. I am a little worried about how Fee is holding up though. Yeah, there's definitely something going on between her and Laura. But I'm sure there's anything we can do about it. I'm sure the Marquis will keep an eye on those two for us. We've got our own battles to face, so I'd like us all to come back from this trip in one piece. You're right, of course. Roses of the North Highlands are known for being some of the finest in the continent. With their solid builds, endurance, and steadfast loyalty to their masters, they truly are the ideal steeds. The Highlands are far from the only place to race horses, but the horses from North are in a class all their own. Sounds like you couldn't find a better horse if you search across the Empire. Now I can see why Arthur is such an impressive specimen. Who? Oh, Arthur's the horse we have back at home. My dad would often ride him out hunting with our older Bedeau. And when I was a kid, he'd lift me up on his back and let me ride around. I see. This would be an excellent opportunity to learn more about how the Empire's finest horses are raised right at the source. He seems like she's really into this. Ja, scheint wirklich ein kleiner Pferdegeek zu sein. Here's a sight for sore eyes. I haven't looked in scenery like this since I first came to Trista. I hope everyone in the settlement is doing well. He seems happy to be headed home. I've always been curious, how did they end up coming to Forest anyway? Well, about a year ago I met a general in the Imperial Army up in North. One thing led to another, and he ended up giving me a recommendation to attend the academy. He was strangely adamant that my skill with his spear would come in handy during my times at Force. Guess he was right. I can see why an Imperial General might take interest in your spearmanship. Our cavalry's lances and spear training has its origin not just in the tales of the Eisenritter, but in the traditions of the Highlands as well. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. Just recently that I have been learning how far back the connection between North and Erebonia goes. Oh, indeed. Okay. Lassen wir skippen das mit Blade. Brauchen wir nicht hier das mehr zu machen. Bringt mir eh nicht viel, zumindest hier jetzt noch nicht in Kurz T1. Blade wird uns als Minigame später noch ein bisschen ordnen. Der wird die Mechanics von dem Spiel ein bisschen auch mehr fleshed out sein. Da macht es auch ein bisschen mehr Spaß. The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. The special express line is bound for Rome. Our next stop is Ruhr, the terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all of your belongings with you when disembarking the train. Here we are. The first time visits to the Empire Industrial Metropolis. Actually, it's my first time too. I passed through when I first came into the academy, but even then, I could see why people associate it with industry. It feels like the whole city is one big mass of iron. It really does have that vibe. What is cone-shaped towers out in the distance anyway? Oh, those are the orbital generators for the industrial plants. There are tons of large factories in the city, so they need those to create all the orbital energy needed to power them. Oh, really? If I weren't seeing it for myself, I'd be hard-pressed to mention a city like this. Der hat eine Minute auf sich warten lassen. Well, finally made it as far as Rome. And you turned to a freight line to reach the North Islands from here, right? Right, there will be a freight train leaving from platform 4 that we need to board. Platform 4 is up the staircase and to the left, I think. But let's not waste any time then. Und ja, wir kriegen euch die Chance, mal rumzulaufen. Interessantes zu sehen da? Keine Map, wo wir uns ungefähr befinden. Das ist ja da oben, wo E-Mail ist. Annabelle. Annabelle wird nochmal ein kleiner NPC später werden, der relativ relevant ist. Für ein paar kleinere Sidequest-Part. Come to think of it, it's already past noon. Perhaps we should purchase some lunches for the rest of our journey. Let's make a plan. We still have another 4 hours to go. We're going to need to eat something between now and dinner. It seems highly unlikely a freight train would be equipped with vending machines or other such comforts either. We need to go through the ticket gate then. There's a shop in the main part of the station that sells pre-packed lunches.
いいえ、それには及びませんわ。
この声は
シャロンさん？どうしてあなたが先回りしてるのよ。
Sehr gute Frage. Ich weiß es auch nicht. Obwohl... obwohl, ich hab Ideen. Hm. Mhm. Ich hab die Idee wie. Aber ihr sagt nichts zu der Idee. Das würde sonst nur was sehr hart spoilern.
それはもうお嬢様への愛がなせる技と言いますか。
Aber das ist auch nur eine Vermutung. Das ist keine Confirmation. Die Sache ist so. Ich frage mich, ob die das behalten dürfen. Und was ich damit meine... Good luck guessing.
朝とは違い、腕によりをかけたお弁当を用意いたしました。
Obwohl. Ja, nee. In jedem Fall wäre es wahrscheinlich gar nicht so unwahrscheinlich. Nee, nee, passt schon. Hm? Ich glaube, meine Idee ist doch gleich relativ spot on. Das würde sogar so einiges erklären. Ich werde mal da, wenn ich daran erinnere, werde ich darauf zurückkommen, sobald mal mehr zu Sharon kommt. Like Backstory technisch. Aber ja. Received a special packed lunch for each member of the group.
すごくありがたいんですけど。
どういうからくりなのかさすがに気になってしまうな。
ラインフォルト家のメイドは主人を驚かせるのが趣味らしい。大方帝都で定期飛行船に乗り込んだといったところか。
あ、
なるほど、その手があったか。確か飛行船だとルールまで半分くらいの時間でしたよね。
そうでございます。
Okay, es gibt auch diesen Plan, oder nicht meine relativ doch um 2 Ecken denkende Idee, aber fair.
ちなみにお弁当は定期飛行船の厨房をお借りしてこしらえました。出来たてですのでご賞味ください。ありがとうございます。
ありがたくごちそうになろ
う。まったく何か企んでるかと思ったら、このままノルド高原まで来るつもりじゃないでしょうね。いえ、実はこの後別のお仕事が入りまして、トリスタに戻るのも少々遅れそうな見込みです。別の仕事？
私の仕事の手伝いをしてもらうことになったのよ。久しいわね、アリサ。
Und die kriegen mal Arena zu sehen.
そしてそちらが7組の面々というわけね。アリサの母イリーナです。ラインフォルトグループの会長を務めているわ。よろしくお願いするわね。
こちらこそリーン・シュバルツァーです。
はじめまして、エマ・ミルスティンです。
ガイウス・ウォーゼル、よろしくお願いする。
ユーシス・アルバレア、見知りおきを願おうか。
まあせいぜい不詳の娘と仲良くしてやってちょうだい。仕事があるのでこれで失礼させてもらうわ。シャロン、行くわよ。
かしこまりました、会長。いい加減にして。いつもそうやって仕事ばかりを最優先して、勝手に家から飛び出した娘に何か一言くらいはないわけ？お嬢様。
I did get an impression in relation to my mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops. Seems there's a lot of friction between them.
あなた自身の人生好きに生きればいいでしょ。ラインフォルトを継ぐことを強制する気もないわ。あの人のように勝手気ままに生きるのも悪くはないでしょ。
Wen sie damit weinen, werden wir auch sogar relativ zeitnah ausfinden.
それにあなたの学院生活も最低限のことは把握してるわ。学院からの月ごとの報告でね。
シャロンが母様に報告するのは当然覚悟はしてたけど、その学院からの報告って？
ああ、言ってなかったかしら。トールズ士官学院。あなたたちの学院の常任理事を務めさせてもらっているから。
Wie gesagt, es sind die Hühner Rufus und Olivier, die das tun.
それって。
ルーファスさん、ユーシスのお兄さんと同じか。
そうらしいな。ラインフォルトの会長、理事としては申し分ない人材だが。
アークスと魔道場についてもそれなりに関わっていてね。7組の運用レポートについては毎回興味深く拝見してるわ。今回の特別実習についてもまあ期待させてもらいましょう。
それではお嬢様、皆様もどうかお気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。
Lena wusste die ganze Zeit, was Alisa tut. Sie wusste es die ganze Zeit. Und dafür hat sie nicht mal Sharon gebraucht.
アリサさん。
大丈夫か？
Ja, und keine Reality-Check, dass sie von ihrer Mutter nicht so einfach entkommen kann, ne? Aber auch nicht unerwartet, wenn die Mutter so viel Einfluss hat. Damn it. I thought I finally had her out of my hair, but it looks like she was on one step ahead of me this whole time. I take it you and your mother are on good terms then. Yeah, everything getting much was abundantly clear. Things have been rocky between us for a long time now. Once I left home, that was the first step that led to me enrolling in the academy. But I wasn't supposed to know I had gone and signed up for the school she sits on the board of directors of. How could I have been so stupid? Why didn't I conduct a more thorough investigation before I made my choice? I don't know what to say. If I have sympathies, I suppose. Is a mother being on the board of directors really such a problem? Well, it's complicated. Usually seems like she's only interested in her work, but then she suddenly started meddling in my life. She says to do just what I want, but it always turns out that wherever I go, she's there ahead of me. Just like today. I should have known something was up. The bank account my grandfather gave me to cover my academy expenses hasn't taken a dip since my first day at Force. So your mother's been paying your bills the whole time? It does seem like a strong possibility, especially considering her presence on the board of directors. I can't see what you're crossing about. Most people would be grateful to have a parent display that much interest. What? At least your mother spared the time to come and greet us. At least she showed the slightest trace of interest in you and your classmates. True. Juices Vater hat das nicht gemacht. Oh. Juices. Forget it. Und ich meine, Juices hat einen Punkt. In dem Fall hat sie einen Punkt. Well, we just entered the tunnel. The first of many now that we are going through the mountains. I see. Anyway, how about we dig into those lunches Sharon made for us? Sounds good to me. It seems like she went out of her way to prepare them. Alright. If these are subpar because she had to make do with the airship kitchen, I won't let her hear the end of it. Right then, let's dig in. So you're going to the Highness for an academy field study? It's also budding soldiers do some pretty interesting things as part of your training these days. I suppose you could say that. Of course, seems quite different from most other military academies in that regard, though. So, for you, it's pretty neat to see you all dressed up in your uniforms. They look pretty sharp on you. I think it's all a lot of confidence. Even the academy guys always stands out because of his height. Yeah, he towers over even the second years. After all, are all of the people in the settlement of a similar height? No, I'd say my dad is the only one who really has height on me. My young brother's fairly short though. I wouldn't doubt he has another Crossbell coming his way. I seem to remember you mentioning you have quite a few siblings. A younger brother and 2 younger sisters to be exact. They're a little on the shy side, but I hope you get along with them. Can do. So, if you look through the window, it really feels like we're getting close to the islands now. Indeed. Man, seeing your kids rushing off on some adventure kind of makes me jealous. Anyway, we're about halfway through the Isengard range now. We should reach Thundergate in 2 hours or so, so take this time to relax. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the info. Did you meet him back in the spring when you were on your way to Twister? Yeah, I made the same trip back then too. He had plenty of time to kill, so he taught me a lot about Erebonian culture. Sounds like he's a pretty nice guy. I bet it served as a pretty use of armor. Oh, it did. There are a lot of people I'm thankful for to foil when we come this far. But most of all, I'm thankful to the winds and to the goddess. Ich meine, klar, wenn du 4 Stunden mit dem auf dem Zug chillt, dann kann man mal viel über die Kultur von Erebonia lernen. Und, not gonna lie, auch immer so eine Counter, also eine Begegnung, die man vielleicht auch zu schätzen lernen sollte, weil sowas hat man echt nicht mehr oft. Der Wind seiner Gottes. Klasse Geist. Also, dass man wirklich mal sich mit einem komplett Unbekannten 4 Stunden lang mal über was unterhalten kann und das halt auch informativ ist und nicht alle so für sich wiederum dödeln und machen, ist halt auch mal, ne? Ist mittlerweile nicht mehr ganz so normal. Hey, that looks like... Ah, we ought to be coming out of the last tunnel in any time now. Oh, I see. Is it? Jesus, we're almost there. Ah. Oh. Ja, warum ist es mit Flashbang? Oh. So this is... I can only just make it out in the distance, but it looks like that's it. So, that's the Highlands. I admit, it appears even more breathtaking than I was expecting. I'll be even happier to hear you say so once you've seen it up close. Finally, wir kommen an. Ah, you've arrived. It's a pleasure to meet you again, Lieutenant General. Likewise, it's been months since I last saw you. Seems almost surreal to see you standing here in the military academy uniform. Though this is the first time I've seen the forces ensemble in red. This is the color they use for my class 7. It's pretty high up in the Imperial Army. Yeah, I'm betting he's the Lieutenant General in charge of Center Gate. He's quite close to guys. Imperial General with an eye patch, that seems familiar somehow. These must be your classmates. Indeed, these are about half of my classmates from class 7. I'm Schwarzer, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Lisa Einfeld, sir. Emma Milstein, sir. Joseph Albert, it's an honor. Seems like classmates are as interesting a bunch as I had heard. I'm Sex Vander, commanding officer of the Imperial Army's 3rd Armor Division. Pleased to finally meet you. One-eyed Sex! So you're one of the guardians of the Honor family. Ah, it seems some of you have already know me. A guardian of the Honor family? Oh, now I remember. The Rangers are a celebrated military family responsible for the protection of the Imperial Army. Wir kennen noch einen anderen Länder, by the way. Unser schönes Doppelpack Olivier kam mir immer noch mit Müller-Vander. Er gehört zur Familie von Sex. Und ja, die Familie, also die Wanderfamilie im Allgemeinen ist damit eigentlich beauftragt, die königliche Familie direkt zu beschützen. Wird nochmal ein größerer Plotpoint werden. Vor allem mit einem bestimmten Charakter, den wir später noch gut kennenlernen werden. Wir sagen mal so, wir primär ein Thema für Kurzstil 3 und 4. Damit ihr eine ungefähre Idee habt. One-eyed Sex Vander is said to be one of the Imperial Army's finest generals. To say the Vander and the Asset schools of swordsmanship are the 2 most renowned styles in Erebonia. It's truly an honor to meet you, sir. I'm just a military man, hardly deserving of quite that level of praise. I'd love to hear all about all of you and your excursions to the Highlands, but unfortunately we don't have the time. Shoot out as soon as possible if you want to reach a settlement by nightfall. I agree. We're able to take care of all of the arrangements. I did, rest assured. What arrangements? You should head out now if you want to reach Geisel by sundown, right? Right, which is why I asked the Lieutenant General to arrange some transportation for us. Alright, just follow me and I'll show you the way. Ich will auch schon wie Buddy Gaius einfach mit dem Lieutenant General ist. Aber gut. Wenn das so der erste Point of Contact von den Nomaden ist mit den Ereboniern, ist es auch, glaube ich, recht hilfreich, eine freundschaftliche Beziehung mit dem Militär hier zu pflegen. Dementsprechend auch nicht so ungewöhnlich. Ich finde es trotzdem cool. Oh, wow. Ja. Wow. Die Area ist schön. Und das ist nur der erste Teil der Highlands. Er geht noch viel weiter. It's simply breathtaking. I had no idea a land so beautiful lay at far end of the alley. Honestly, I suppose words are woefully insufficient in the face of such majesty. Glad to hear you think so. Are you saying you have to travel to the Zentrum on horseback? Turns our way to west to cover in any reasonable length of time on foot. You'll be fine, you're a member of the riding club, and Rena and Lisa both have riding experience, right? Yeah, I think I can manage. I'm back at home, so I should be okay as long as we aren't making any trick jumps or anything. I'm afraid I've never ridden a horse before. Not a problem, you can just switch a ride on the back of someone else's horse. This will probably be the best choice, considering the balance of weight. I can do that. Is that alright with you, Emma? Yes, although I do feel a little nervous. Let's mount up at once then. Okay, steady now. Steady. Oh, this is a fine horse. Are you doing okay back there, Emma? Yep, I'm fine, I think. Make sure to hold on tight when we start moving. It should be a fun trip. They're all top quality horses raised here in the Highlands. The good clip, you should be able to reach the settlement in under an hour. Oh, and before I forget, I'm sure guys won't have much need of this, but the rest of you should take a map of the Highlands. A map? Wow. Ja, ne? Wie gesagt, ne? Wir sind gerade noch im nördlichen Teil mit dem Steinkreis, mit dem Watchtower. Aber hinter dem Settlement kommt noch mehr. Und wie man das sieht, diese kleine, die kleine Route da Richtung Osten. Zieh mal meine Maus. Ich glaube, nee, gerade nicht. Ja, die kleine Route da Richtung Osten, die auch über die eingezeichnete Ländergrenze geht. Ist sozusagen die Grenze an Calvert. Aber man kann sehen, so diese rote Linie ist so ein bisschen die Ländergrenze von Erebonia. Die braunen Linien sind einfach nur so ein bisschen Abgrenzung von der Region, halt Nord-Highlands. Ich weiß gerade nicht, wie die vier Abgrenzungen heißen in Erebonia. Von den ganzen Orten. Und das ist halt hier auch mit dann die Ländergrenze zu Calvert hin. Weil Nord-Highlands theoretisch das ist ein kleines, eigenes, unabhängiges Land ist, was aber halt sehr verbunden mit Erebonia ist. Aus historischen Gründen. Wow. Such a level of detail. It looks as though the army's soaring expertise is being put to good use. Indeed, I hope it will prove useful during your field study. Wo ich gerne mal wissen würde, was Richtung die nordwestlich, die Fluss eigentlich da hoch gerade da hochgeht. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Alright, that's about it from me. You should be heading on. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Give me regards to the elder Lacan. We will. Thank you for seeing us off, sir. If you look consistent.
すごいな。とんでもない開放感だ。
まるで風になったみたい。そうですね。ちょっと怖いですけど。
まあ時期になれる。しかし馬術部の連中に羨ましがられそうな体験だな。
確かに。
俺の故郷は北東に向かった先にある。日没までになんとかたどり着くとしよう。
ああ、
行きましょう。
Ich werde mich auch jetzt nicht erstmal groß in diese Area umgucken, weil ich weiß, ich werde eh davon abgeblockt, nicht groß umzugucken. Ich werde mal nur auf die ersten paar Themen noch nach Truhen Ausschau halten, aber ansonsten... Aber ich glaube...
アリサさん、子供みたい。ちょっとハイになってるみたい。
Also ich habe die Map nicht. Ich glaube, da gab es gerade. Es kann sein, dass in den anderen Kurz-Games hier immer noch viel Truhen rumlagen. Ich mich einfach nur daran, dass ich mich jetzt einfach nur falsch erinnere, aber gut. So, which way do we go? Lands are so vast, it's surprisingly easy to lose a sense of direction. Nicht wirklich. Sure, maybe it'll help if I show you a couple of major landmarks to help you get your bearings. Oh, that way is Center Gate. That's where we set out from. The landmark over there is a triangular rock. It's a sort of centerpiece of this part of the Highlands. It's so massive. The further away you can see it from, the better of a landmark it will be. Oh, what's the building over to the left of it? Oh, that? It's a watchtower built by the Imperial Army in the southeastern part of the Highlands. Heard they built it to keep an eye on the Colored Republic out to the east. Oh, so it's an Imperial Army watchtower. I suppose it should come as no surprise that the army would want a watchtower here. True, the Highlands borders both Calvert and Erebonia, much like Crossbell. Yep, and finally... We look toward the mountains. My home is out in that direction. Ah, gotcha. Let me take another look at the map. I think I have a better idea of where everything is now. Looks like we ought to keep this map handy until we are more familiar with the Highlands, so... Come to think of it. What are those stone pillars over there? Oh, now that you point them out, I'm surprised I didn't notice them before. You see, man-made, or at the very least, not the sort of construct nature would leave lying about. There are quite a few similar objects and structures scattered across the islands. Most folks think they're the remains of the Neolithic civilization that existed here over 1,000 years ago. Oh wow, that's pretty far back. Oh, I suppose in that way there's not dissimilar from the animist ruins in Erebonia. Well, perhaps not. I'm surprised you're curious about them, but we should save that discussion for later. Right now we need to reach the settlement before sundown. Right. Okay, let's ride. Ja, wir machen straight zum Settlement. Auf.
日が落ちてきたな。
集落までもう少しだ。このまま飛ばすとしよう。
Es kann sein, dass es, glaube ich, in kurz die Einzel sogar noch gar keine Truhen gab. Dass das einfach eher so ein späteres Ding ist. Und die ploppen erst am Tag 2 auf. Kann auch sein. Oh, wow. So this is Gaia's home, huh? And though I've never been here before, it feels nostalgic somehow. Indeed, the scenery makes me a little wistful for my own home. You can say that again. Oh, we don't actually stay in this area all year round. Sometime between summer and fall, we move to another location further to the north. I guess that's why they call you nomads then. That's why you live in those strange tent buildings? Up they're made with thick cloth and designed so we can put them up and take them down pretty easily. Anyway, let me show you to my home first. Then we can go and greet the elder after. Bro! Oh, they're so cute. You finally came back. Now come on, we missed you. Hey, Lily Sheeta, I'm back. Good to see you looking well too, Toma. Glad you made it back safe. It's good to see you, bro. Thanks. Oh, they really seem to love him. Yeah, watching him makes me wish I had a little brother or sister of my own. It does. Oh hey, these are people you wrote about in your letters. They are indeed the illustrious, industrious Class 7. It's nice to meet you. I'm Gaius' brother, Toma. These are our sisters, Sheeta and Lily. It's nice to meet you. Are you Bro's friends? Sure are. It's good to meet you too. I'm Reen. I'm Lisa, and it's lovely to meet you. You're all so cute. I'm Emma. Chooses Arborea. I'm honored. Oh, they all seem so Erebonian. Well, duh. Glad to see you have been blessed with such wonderful friends. Dad, Mom, I'm home. Come home, guys. It's a pleasure to finally meet you all. I'm Guy's mother, Fatma. His mother? But you look so young. Flattery will get you everywhere. I'm Guy's father, Lakam Warsaw. I'm very glad to meet my son's friends and schoolmates. The pleasure's all ours. Oh, likewise. I've prepared a place for all of you to stay a while. You're our guests. There's much to discuss, of course, but you should drop off your belongings there first. It'll soon be sundown, so come to my home and share our evening meal. Ding, ding, ding. Ja, bist ja eigentlich wirklich nur fast nur Cutscene, Leute, ne? This is delicious. How do you get it to taste so good? Oh, we seasoned the fasan meat with herbs and rock salt, then wrap and cook it. It's made to taste of us Highlanders, so I wasn't sure if your parents would like it. All I can say is, I will be wanting a second soon. These good skewers are really good too. They've got a steamy, rich flavor. Oh, those are kebabs. We just stick some lamb meat on a skewer and grill it. The food here is exquisite. I've never tasted it. It's like. I'm so sorry that the rest of our class isn't here to enjoy it. I'm glad you think so. I was worrying that the taste might not agree with you. Everyone loves mommy's cooking. I doubt you are tired from your long journey. North cuisine is effective at easing fatigue. That's important when you travel as much as we do. Oh, I can see why. I already feel a little more relaxed. Maybe we should get these recipes so I can teach them to Sharon. Try some of this tea too. You make it with local herbs. It's supposed to be good for digestion. Oh, thank you. I think I will. It's a very gentle taste. The land of North is nothing if not a free country. I have no doubt your time here will make for a very unique experience, though not without inconveniences here and there. Still, these highlands have plenty of history with your own homeland. Are you referring to the story of Emperor Traxel? We've been learning in class how during the War of the Lions he first started gathering his army here in Nord. That's right, tales of Emperor Traxel's exploits are passed down here in Nord too. After the war ended, he became Emperor of Erebonia and swore eternal friendship with the people of Nord. That friendship has held strong to this day, and I pray it will continue far into the future. I see, while the people of Nord are not counted as true Erebonians, they are still regarded as our close neighbors and allies. It's about how it shakes out. Though recently the Coward Republic has been creeping into the southeastern islands. They've been trying to cultivate good relations with the people there. But the Republic forays into the highlands have recently created some tension. The Empire and the Republic are old foes after all. I think we've managed to avoid any armed conflicts in the last 3 years. Ja, ich meine, ihr wisst, wie es in Crossbell endet. Genießt die Zeit, die ihr noch habt. Beziehungsweise, so wird es ja auch ungefähr dann halt auch, ja, ähnlich enden hier. Da habe ich meine Notes. So. Ich wollte nochmal genau gucken, wie viele Chapter das Games eigentlich hat. Insgesamt 7, wenn man jetzt das Prolog mal mit rauszählt. Ja, hab's gerade schon gelesen. Although politically and economically, relations between the two are only growing worse. It's likely that simmering conflict is that led to the incident in Crossbell last month. Das war... Ich glaube, der Kultist-Raid, von dem sie gerade sprechen. Oder? Nee. Doch. Das müsste der Kultist-Raid sein. Mhm. Ja, also der Cultist Raid sein, wenn ich es richtig im Kopf habe. Der Trade Conference kann es noch nicht sein, weil wir wissen, dass Towa dahin geht und Towa ist noch nicht dahin gegangen. Dementsprechend. Mhm. Ich mache mir mal kurz durch dann. Kein wieder. Und da leuchtet es schon. No doubt an outgrowth of the ongoing conflict between pro-Calvadian and pro-Erebonia forces in their governments. So it seems. Be that as it may, to both countries, Nord is a remote region of relative little importance. While there's a military presence in the highlands, that's not something you should have to worry about during your stay. Just have to focus on your field study while you're here. You do what you can. You must be one of the one who chose our task for this month's field study, right? Indeed I did. Though the hour is already late, I will give you your task in the morning. As for the area we're covering in your study, I think what we best will focus on the southwestern plains tomorrow morning. The southwest, huh? We'll cross that area in our trek here today, I believe. Yep, the highlands are a vast, wide open space. They extend well past the northern end of the settlements too, but let's just start with the southwestern plains. Sounds good to me. So everything we got on the agenda for tomorrow will be in the southwest. Exactly. Try and be back at the settlement around noon, guys. I'll give you the remaining task for your midday meal, after your midday meal. Got it. Und ja, wir werden, weil wir halt theoretisch nur einen Tag für Sidequests haben, werden wir sozusagen einen Vormittags-Quest-Katalog kriegen und einen Nachmittags-Quest-Katalog. So, damit halt nicht so sehr mit der Struktur gebrochen wird von den Field Studies. Anyway, here I'm talking your ear off and I should be letting you get some rest after your long day. Rest before the sun here, so sleep well. Morning will come sooner than you think. The place we've prepared for you has pets ready. Can you show them the way, guys? Sure thing. I'll show them the way too. Me too. Come on, I'm sure Bro can handle this on his own. Thank you so much for the meal. Good night, everyone. Sorry, I know you girls probably would have preferred separate rooms, but this is what we got. Oh, don't worry about it. Creatures are both gentlemen after all, we have nothing to worry about. But of course. Thanks, guys. You be staying over at your family's place then? My sisters both insisted on it, so I couldn't really turn them down. Would it be alright if I come in and wake you guys up at sunrise? Good, that sounds fine. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep the moment my head hits the pillow. By all means, get your beauty sleep. Alright, pleasant dreams everyone. Good night, guys. He's quite a fortunate man. I thought the same thing while we were eating dinner. He's got those adorable siblings, two parents who really care about him. I can see where guys gets his calm and level-headed personality. Part of a caring family, growing up side by side with nature like this. It's like he couldn't have turned out any other way. Sure enough. Anyway, this sounds like we've got an agonizingly early wake-up call coming our way. We should get some sleep. No objection from me. I am exhausted, so I feel like I'm going to fall asleep on my feet at this rate. Well, let's get dressed for bed and turn off the lights. Bah. Bah. Ich liebe Schafe. Oder Ziegen, je nachdem. Das machen wir auch mal so. Bah.
ここはそうかノルド高原だったか
Cheers. I feel surprisingly energetic. Maybe it's the clean air or that great food we had yesterday. I would have mastered cafe trained out in the wilderness like this.
早いな、リン。
おはようガイウス
Voll in Nomadenmontur.
ってその格好は
ああ、羊の放牧を久々に手伝ってきた。そろそろ朝毛の支度もできている頃だ。
わかったみんなを起こすかユースアリサにエマも
朝だぞ、起きるがいい。
ここは
Ich finde so die ganze Video so. Ich hänge mich gerade viel zu sehr daran rum.
羊の鳴き声？メガネは
さすがにこの時間は早すぎたのかもしれないな。
This is delicious. I concur. Is this kind of milk porridge? Well, I guess. We make it with sheep's milk and salted cured meat. Klingt lecker. Clearly made it fresh for you themselves. Yeah, I helped. Oh, that young and you're already better cooks than me. I really need to get this recipe from you too. Okay, the first thing you do is... Your friends all seem like such nice people. I don't seem the winds have blessed you with their guidance. I think so too. Okay, let me give you this. This is Field Study Envelope June. And yeah, Field Study 1 Morning assigned task. Okay, return to sender. I have a very important request for Class 7 pertaining to a monster prowling the Highlands. Come speak to me in the commander's room at Center Gate for more information. Be prepared for battle. Dr. Arm, I need ingredients for a very important medicine, and I would like to request that you obtain them for me. I will tell you more in person, so please come and speak to me at my home. Could someone deliver something to the soldiers in the Imperial Army's watchtower for me? So I'll be at the trading post. Let's see, we'll be having some medicinal herbs and there's even a quest from Center Gate. It looks like your chosen task that will help us become familiar with the Highlands. Stay here. I put a lot of thought into choosing the task that would give you a nice sweeping overview of life here. As I said yesterday, you should be able to complete all of these requests in the southwestern reaches of the Highlands. Understood. Thanks again. Alright, I've got work to do. So we need to finish all of these tasks and return here by noon? Yep, we'll be having lunch back here in the settlement. Also, I wouldn't recommend leaving the settlement without a horse. The islands are vast. I'd hate if any of you get lost or collapsed out there because you had it out on foot. That's true. You'd best pay heed to where we're going. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Take care, everyone. The settlement contains 3 useful facilities. The Endless Home acts as an old factory. Sweet! The trading post acts as a weaponry and armor shop, and the lodging yurt allows you to rest. With the money you need. Und wir haben eine S-Craft für Gaius. So. Dann wollen wir direkt erstmal mit Shiba reden. Das müsstest du sein. Genau. There's a place here, cat killed a store, and then there's a sheep pasture. Alright, there's a whistle swing. Oh, that is even here too. You don't get to meet him. Ich werde theoretisch ein Recipe von dir kriegen. Kann sein, dass ich es aber auch schon habe. Ja, okay. Habe ich schon.
Yoshi, 頑張ってみるか。こう。よし、頑張ってみるか。これ。よし、頑張ってみるか。
Schade.
What?
Müssen wir durchgucken, was haben wir denn hier noch nicht? Wir haben die 2 potenziellen Meister nicht da.
それじゃあ始めましょう。
Jetzt sollte ich mal aktiv nebenbei mal reingucken, je nachdem wer gerade da ist.
仕方ない。手伝ってやろう。おお。仕方ない。手伝ってやろう。おお。
よし、頑張ってみるか。ノルドの料理。
Ah.
それじゃあ始めましょう。それじゃあ始めましょう。
Kochen wir nehmen wir wieder mal ein bisschen.
よし、やってみるか。なんだ？
よろしくお願いします。
仕方ない。手伝ってや
Gucken,
ろ
wer von euch macht das Beste, oder?
う。よし。ま
それじゃあ始めましょう。おいしくでき。
よし、やってみるか。おお。よし、やってみるか。
Du sollst failen.
よしやってみるかよしやってみるか
Oh, ich kann ja auch Geist machen. Geist haben wir wahrscheinlich ganz zu failen.
頑張ってみるか。
Come on.
よし頑張ってみるか。これは
ATS 25%. Huh? Not?
よろしくお願いします。ぜひ召し上
Mein Coach hat gerade geguckt.
よしやってみるかよし
Teriyaki Chicken Pizza.
よし頑張ってみるか。
Okay, geil.
よし頑張ってみるか。
それじゃあ始めましょう。
Magic Reflect once? Not bad, actually.
よしやってみるか
Ich habe keine Sorte Coins mehr. Mal gucken. Vielleicht kann ich die kaufen. So. Dann müssen wir da drüben Kilter haben. This is our settlement store. They've recently started selling Erebonia revenant tools from Center Gate to hunt with. It seems that we were using this place a lot while we're here. They seem to have a wealth of traditional accessories and ornaments from North too. Need a river lovely. Might come back for myself later. We should probably be able to find a nice souvenir here. Oh? Just so exactly. Are you sending that souvenir too? My sister. I thought it would be a good way to get on her good side for once. We rarely get to see each other anymore since she started attending St. Astraea. Oh. Right, I forgot you also had a little sister. Someone's so jealous that she has such a thoughtful brother. Oh, hello there, guys. I have to admit, I'm still rather surprised at just how many people you've gotten to know while you've been gone. I'm glad I get to meet them all. Maybe tell everyone thinks that way. It's nice of you to welcome, isn't it? Great. By the way, you're a killer, right? I think you put in a request for us? Oh, that's me. As you can see, you've got a respectable range of stock here. We even trade with the people outside the settlement. That said, the delivery I want you to make isn't really related to any of that. Do you have the time to do it right now? Yeah, we are ready. Oh, you're really helping out here, thank you. From what I recall, you wanted to deliver something to the Imperial Army's watchtower, correct? What exactly will you be delivering? Well, first there's this fresh cheese made from our sheep's milk. Then there's some curd and smoked sheep meat. Furthermore, there's... So essentially you wish for us to deliver food to them. All of which was made here too. Yes, that's right. We've been on friendly terms with the Imperial Army for a while now, you see. Sharing our birdies with them is our way of saying thank you. Considering how delicious the food here is, I'm almost jealous. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I have to keep her there. Should we deliver this to them? Oh, the soldier named Sad should be standing by the entrance of the watchtower, so hand it over to him. Just have a send here and things should go smoothly. Here you go. Oh, don't worry, I'll make sure they get it. We get over there as soon as we can. Yeah, I'm sure they will be able to get all this food too. So, jetzt wollen wir aber vorher shoppen. So, switch. Cross-Students für euch. Ich habe schon fast kein Geld mehr. Starshoes. So. Das passt, das passt. Hm. So, dann kann ich den Relief von Chapter 5 noch mitnehmen. Und ein paar Assorted Cranes. Die müssen sich so hart übertreiben, aber... Nehmen wir ein bisschen was mit. Ja. Und dann würde ich sagen, die Orbe Factory war... Oder so? Das ist etwas so. I've returned! Oh, welcome back, guys. Allow me to welcome your school friends, too. Welcome back indeed. I see you all got plenty of rest last night. It wasn't that hard after that warm welcome we received. We may not be here long, but we hope to learn much from the people of North. Oh, yeah, please have you all here. It's not a tradition to treat our visitors like family, so please make yourselves at home here. Oh yes, you also find a facility for ornament maintenance here. Please feel free to use it as much as you need. Oh hi, is that a machine over there perhaps? That's quite a surprise. Does someone come out here specifically to set us up? You'll see soon enough, I guess. You're come to come by, should you need anything else. I bring to the winds and idols that you have a pleasant, comfortable stay. Thank you for your concern. We have to make the most of our field study after such a warm welcome. Oh, I like the resolution I see in your eyes. You've come across some good friends, guys. I couldn't possibly agree more. Na dann. So, wir könnten die noch upgraden. Langsam wird's mit New Material, das ist knapp, aber gut. Slots technisch. Ja gut, ich habe nicht genug Sapphire, um jetzt noch Großlots zu öffnen. Aber ich schon wieder so viel Space Sapphire brauche. Gut, dann kommen wir noch gleich mal mit dem Doktor, der da unten ist. Sprechen. Oh, hey there guys. I see your friends from the academy are here too. Good to see you all. I'm the settlement's doctor of sorts. Oh, sounds like a tough job. Him also, if he happens to be the only one here able to fill a position. Good point there, Jesus. He makes all sorts of medicines for essentially everyone here in the settlement. We all have already adapted to him. Oh, come on now. You'll do far more for me than I do for you. That is why I don't hesitate to stop by again while you're staying here. I'll provide you with anything you're looking for. Oh, thanks. That should be a big help. Keep relying on you. Should you need a rise then? Well, that should be enough for introductions. If it's alright, if you can we move on to the topic of my request now? Of course. Allow me to explain them. I'm in the middle of whipping up some medicine for the horses here, you see. I'd like you to collect a medicinal herb I need for that. Are the horses ill? Oh no, nothing like that. It's more of a vaccine to prevent a certain disease the horses you can catch. Ah, so it's an endemic disease then. Yeah. The chances of the disease spreading are always at their highest during the summer too, because of the intense heat. It's dangerous enough to be fatal if you leave it alone. That's awful. You can print it with the power treatment tower, correct? Yes, which is why I needed to collect some Epona grass for me. Ich frage mich, ob wir es mit Absicht Epona genannt haben, wegen links, Pferd aus Ocarina of Time. Oder beziehungsweise allgemein in den ganzen Zelda-Spielen. Just look for some lands with yellow flowers in the southern region of the Highlands. You shouldn't have too much of an issue of finding it with guys around at least. And however many I need, I think 5 should do it. I'm just note it down. Okay, got it. Should make haste then. We need to head out now. Thanks and good luck. So. Ich muss gerade mal gucken. Okay. Ich habe nur geguckt, ob wir seine Zeitquest jetzt irgendwie Special Stuff oder sowas kriegen, dementsprechend. So. Ich will jetzt mal noch gucken, dass wir weiter kochen.
Yoshi, 頑張ってみるか。ノルドの料理。
Juicy Kebab.
よし、やってみるか。よし、やってみるか。よし、やってみるか。よし、やってみるか。なんだ。よし、やってみるか。よし、やってみるか。おわ。
仕方ない、手伝ってやろう。と
よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。
Könnte es sein, dass...
よろしくお願いします。
So, schau mal gucken.
仕方ない、手伝ってやろう。これは
Ich habe eine Idee, warum wir gerade das King nicht machen können.
それじゃあ始めましょう。それじゃあ始めましょう。
Hoppli Padding klingt auch interessant.
よろしくお願いします。
Also spannend eigentlich später haben, aber gut.
仕方ない、手伝ってやろう。
Lady.
これは
よし、頑張ってみるか。よし、頑張ってみるか。
Aber ich glaube, ich will mal aufheben. Ja, ich glaube, ich habe irgendwann eine Zeit, wo ich alle zusammen habe, dementsprechend. Ich will jetzt nicht nur mit ganz mit Kochen beschäftigt. Wir können das mal nebenbei mal so ein bisschen machen.
へえ、動力車も使っているんだな。
ラインフォルト製の古い運搬車みたいだけど。
数年前、とある人が寄贈してくれたものでな。
Nomaden haben jetzt Orbital Drugs. Let's get started. So.
やはり魔獣が出ている。気をつけていくとしよう。
了解だ。
なんとか切り抜けましょう。
マイル。
Achso, ich muss mal gucken, wie links.
私の番ですね。白、今です。もらった。
任せてくれ。
Nee, nicht Swap. Okay.
今だ。
スキャリーマイル。
私の番ね。
任せてくれ。今だ。
スキャリー。
いい風が。
That was a porno. Oh, could this be? Yeah, you've got this as a pornographs. Oh, it's lovely. Assume we can just pull the entire thing out? No, we just have to be careful not to damage it. Here, allow me. Well then, that's one down. 4 remain. Oh, let's get back to searching then. Great. Ich habe schon eine Map, die mir eh vieles anzeigt und ja, die Truhen sind erst jetzt aufgetaucht.
行くぞ。
行くぞ。
かかってください。
さあ
任せてくれ。崩れたぞ。みんな力を貸してくれ。
任せてくれ。せい。
はい。敵。任せてちょうだい。もう今だわ。続きます。
逃さん。
俺の番だな。チャンスだ。
ここだ。いい風が吹いたようだな。
ああ、
やったか。
まあこん
Det var så säkert.
強そうね。注意しないと。ここが勝機ですね。
行くぞ。
私の番ね。チャンスよ。続きます。
行くぞ。
はい。任せてちょうだい。行くわ。
行くぞ。ありがとう。
行くぞ。崩れたぞ。
スキャリー。よし、掴んだ。
やったわ。
Wahrscheinlich noch den ja, Tracking Mission sind drin, na gut.
Sa, 始めましょうか。行きます。私の番ね。
任せてくれ。崩れたぞ。
スキャリー。俺の番。戦闘終了。
Gescoutet. Bonegras mit.
さあ、かかってこい。
行くぞ。今だ。行くぞ、リン。
わかった。たあ。俺の番だな。
Und
任せてちょうだい。
sehr schön.
マイル。今だ。
ここだ。
Wir können uns gehen mal Kleinviecher nochmal ausgraben. Zum Beispiel.
行くぞ。
私の番ね。
俺の番だ。崩れたぞ。
隙あり。
私の番で。
俺の番。
俺の番。この手で。
襲い来るなら迎え撃つのみ。行くぞ。崩れたぞ。
隙あり。行くぞ。甘い。
行くぞ。時が惜しい。
こちらの方って。
このまま道沿いに回ると昨日の石柱群にたどり着くな。
敵接近、気をつけてください。
Nö.
チャンスだ。頼むガイルス。
ああ、俺の番だ。
Jetzt sind sie gescoutet.
私の番。今だわ。続きます。なかなかの出来で。危険。
力を尽くすしかなさそうだ。
俺の番だな。チャンスだ。頼むガイルス。
ああ、
せい。
行くぞ。今だ。
隙あり。
私の番ね。行きます。今です。もらった。私の番ね。
俺の番。戦闘終了。
Und weg
先に
ist
進もう。
立派な宝箱です。
Ich glaube, wenn die hochgeht, kriegen wir eine kleine Event-Szene. Eigentlich sind wir noch nicht hoch. Ja. Wow, this looks even mega close. Just the stones already saw on the way to the settlement yesterday. I'm so surprised by the size. Well, like I said yesterday, these were supposedly placed here over 1,000 years ago. Some say there used to be some kind of ceremonial site, but we don't know much more than that. I can't help but wonder how they could possibly build something like this without the use of modern technology. I think it's that sense of mystery that really enchants people. Wenn ihr hier oben gibt es aber Brunnen Gras aus, müsste man theoretisch nicht von hier oben mitnehmen. Es gibt mehr als 5 Pickup-Spots. So, das Ding. So, nee, einfach weiter runter. So, da machen wir hin.
監視塔とやらはこの先か。
このまま道沿いに行けばいい。
So there's the Imperial Army's watchtower. Seems like the guns are a bare minimum in terms of the facilities and armaments. Still, it does have that imposing look as back from a military base. But I miss it doesn't seem especially tense. Building itself appears relatively new as well. Well, dear, it was only built around 3 years ago. Remember or not, it still looks kind of out of the place here on the islands. Yeah, let's get a bigger look inside. So, hier müssen wir dismounten. I'm bored. Excuse me, you wouldn't have to be sass, would you? But you one and only. You're those students from Frost. We're here on a field study or something, right? So what can I help you with? Actually, we came here to bring you something from the settlement. Oh, something from Kilden, right? Please tell me this. Looks like you can't wait to get his hands on what we got. You must have really been looking forward to it. Haha, yeah, you could say that. Kilden's presents are just about the only thing we have to look forward to out here. Well, thanks a bunch for bringing it. Ah, I've waited for this. Oh, thanks again. I just have come all this way out of here. How about I show you the view from up top? Might be useful for the field study of yours. Really? That sounds great. You sure you're allowed? No problem. Besides, Lieutenant General 6 said to do what we could to make your stay a good one. Yeah, we'll show you the way. Oh, well, thanks. So it's the Republic's army space. That's the one, though as you can tell, it's not exactly a massive outpost. For one thing, the bulk of their forces are made up of tanks, and tanks don't do too hot out here on the highlands terrain. That's true. And yet they built a base up here anyway, just to keep up appearance. It's like a staring match between two stubborn children. Very true. Jesus. Yeah, that's pretty spot on. So, lately we've had airships from both armies cruising around here, so we can't let our guard down too much either. So if you ask me, the chance of anyone starting a war in a place like this is pretty near zero. Anyway, relax and enjoy the view while you're here. Just like these don't come along every day after all. Thanks for showing us the way. We're grateful for the opportunity. Glad you liked it. Oh yeah, would you mind giving this to a kid when you go back to the settlement? What might this be? Oh, just a little something from me for sharing your things with us. I'd feel kinda bad if I didn't at least try and give her something in return. I don't understand. I'll be sure to pass it along for you. Oh, thanks. Wir wollen auch was anderes von dir haben. Habe ich das schon? Books. Raus. Er soll mir theoretisch einen Chapter 6 geben. Achso, nicht er. Ja. Da war der Guide ein bisschen falsch gerade. Beziehungsweise inkonsistent mit seinen Informationen. Müsste hier noch eine Truhe sein? Genau, da. Dann nehmen wir das Gras hin mit, was direkt in der Ecke ist. So, dann haben wir da mal 5. Das können wir auch noch mitnehmen.
チャンスだ。ここだ。これで終わりだ。
私
任せてくれ。
俺の番。
私の番。戦闘終了。
Jetzt sind auch echt eine Truhen, die ich im Kopf habe. Die tauchen wirklich noch nicht am ersten Tag auf, was weird ist, aber okay. Macht so nicht viel Sinn.
おお、宝箱か。
なんとか切り抜けましょう。
行くぞ。さあ。
私の番ですね。
Ich kann auch einfach mal sagen. Ups. Das erste Mal, dass mir mal jemand down geht.
ありがとう。
任せてくれ。
Und den Fisch habe ich noch nicht gescoutet. Und ich bin wieder linken.
任せてくれ。崩れたぞ。
隙あり。はい。甘い。行くぞ。戦闘終了。先に進もう。
やったか。
まあこんなもの。
Flintern, sehr schön. Hier, wie ihr seht zum Beispiel, ist auch nochmal Epolangras. Müssen wir nicht mitnehmen. Also es gibt mehr als 5 auf der Map. So, straight auf die andere Seite. Und so braucht alle Challenges haben.
やっと門に着いたわね。
ああ、中将から話を聞いてみよう。
Das ist... Du bist Dion. Bist du Charging Station? Yes. Immerhin ein Slot. So, du müsstest mir ein Recipe geben. Das müsste auch die Crispy Pizza Recipe haben, die schon haben. Und ja, er redet davon, dass Cheryl hier, dass er Cheryl mit Thomas schippt. Und die beiden anscheinend potenziell was am Laufen haben können. Thank you for coming. Looks like you're able to get a good night's rest after your long journey. Also, by the way, Bonnie haben wir die Crispy Pizza gekriegt. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das jetzt gesagt habe oder nicht. Aber der von uns haben wir ja von uns die Chicken Teriyaki Pizza gemacht. It's very thank you for your concern, sir. And thank you again for preparing those hostess for us yesterday. Really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule for us. Oh, no need to thank me. No, it's the least I could do to welcome Gaius back to his homeland. Thank you very much. I wouldn't have been able to enroll in the academy if not for your recommendation. I'm truly grateful. Oh, really? It seems like the two of you were no strangers. I can hardly imagine the circumstances that would give cause for a nomad to meet an imperial officer. It does boggle the mind, doesn't it? But actually, our great debt to Gaius, he saved my life. Seriously? We first met around a year ago. Back then I took up my post here at Centergate. Out on an inspection of the highlands, I found myself surrounded by a pack of wolf-like beasts. Then, out of nowhere, young Gaius comes galloping in, spear in hand, to pull my ass out of the fire. What a way to meet. It was like a textbook definition of acting without thinking. Oh no, you should be proud of yourself. There was on the defensive, cautiously gauching a west course of action. The guys barreled into the fray all alone and fought off the lot of them. This was a year ago, back when he was just 16? Unbelievable. This was just wild enough to be a true Gaius story. And right, that's how the Lieutenant General and I first became acquainted. He's the one who wrote me the recommendation that allowed me to enroll at the academy. So for a lot of potential in you, figured it'd be a shame if you were never given a chance to realize it. I'm glad to meet you again, guys. As am I. Alright, let's move along to business. Are you ready for me to explain what I'd like you to do? Well, even you, sir. Something about hunting down a dangerous monster that's been sighted around here, right? Indeed, it's a ferocious beast and a dangerous one. I've had reports coming in of people being attacked on their way across the highlands. It does sound like the kind of problem that best not ignored. It's possible to send the army after it. My first thought was to exactly do that. Unfortunately, it never stays in any place for too long. As such, we were initially unable to pinpoint a specific location where we could mount an operation against it. Oh, when you consider how vast the plains are, hunting a target that's constantly moving isn't an easy task. This is initially though, what does it mean? Sharp thinking, Miss Milstone. 0 days ago we managed to discover at least one of its haunts. And right as I was about to draw up plans for an operation, I was informed you'd be paying us a visit. I figured a good battle might be just the right kind of mission for your field study. Ah, so that's how it happened. Don't mind telling us where we can find the monster, sir? We've tracked it to the basin that lies east-northeast of Cindergate. Though it's always on the move, it's pleased to link in that area during this time of day. I'll ask you to head there right away and exterminate it for us. That's it, and if you ring to us, we won't let you down. Excellent, I'm counting on you then. The basin shouldn't be too far on horseback. Take care. That's it, sir. But we're looking for a basin even northeast of here. Let's get going then. Alright. Da vorne sehen wir schon. Aber man hat gerade kurz gesehen. Hier, das blaue Vieh da hinten. That's it, that's all the spot around here, and at this time of day too. Let's make sure we're fully prepared for engagement and start. Ready, Lieutenant General down.
力を尽くすしかなさそうだ。
さあ、
俺の番だ。今だ。
隙あり。
Ah, du kannst mal bitte.
行くわ。行きます。
Und da ist erstmal ein Detector.
Noga-san!
大丈夫？ありがとうございます。
チャンスだ。みんな一気に決めるぞ。
任せてくれ。
しました。
はっ、そこだ。
そこだ。
行くぞ。今だ。
隙あり。
私の番ね。行くわよ。
Tuna.
参る。
Moderate.
私の番ですね。
So, das ist eine Earth-Schwäche, damit kann man gerade nicht die Wasser und Feuer, ist okay.
Noga-san!
任せてちょうだい。
Richtung Fortuna durch vor dem Cast? Ja.
アークス。
任せてくれ。今だ。
隙あり。
Mal gucken, wie viel Damage macht das jetzt.
任せてちょうだい。
Ganz gut Damage.
アークス。
行くぞ。この手で道を切り開く。
Ja, ganz angenehm. Warum kriegt sein Falco weniger XP und Katze mehr? Oh.
よし、やったぞ。
いい感じね。やりました。
まあこんな
Wir kriegen jetzt ein paar nice Crafts. Alright, it looks like that takes care of our task. Seems so. First we'll go summary toward repaying the debt I owe the Lieutenant General. Hi, how gracious of you. Oh, I'm happy for you. Let's return to the Senate Gate and report our success to the Lieutenant General. So we're able to defeat the beast. Excellent work. I really appreciate your assistance. To win the loss, how where are you? So it seems. It's a reward for a job well done. You've earned it. Thank you, sir. It's gotta be of service. Even had you not prepared, the troops here would have soon made short work of the beast. Oh, perhaps so, but I appreciate your assistance nonetheless. Even against a monster, I'd rather avoid deploying soldiers. Mobilizing troops tends to alarm people. Sure, we have been able to defeat it, but this was a better outcome for all concerned. I see. Oh, that does make sense. He seems like a skilled leader. I've heard of One-Eyed Sex and the Venice School of Swordsmanship before, but... yeah, it's not hard to tell why he's a celebrated military general. Back when I first met him, he really changed my perspective on the Erebonian military. You can see why now. Hey guys, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I'm sure your field study here will be an invaluable experience, and hopefully a memorable one as well. Wish you the best with all your remaining tasks. Oh, thank you, sir. We'll do our best. If you excuse us then. Ich kann mir auch gut vorstellen, dass er Sex weiß, dass wir da eigentlich damit die Bracer Guild mimiken.
行くわよ。
Kann ich mir gut vorstellen. Also, ich kann sogar noch schneller rennen, sehe ich gerade. Wir sind nur den Speed Up, aber ich kann die auch Speed Up und Dash nutzen. Und richtig am Zoomen. Ich will, wir können es doch schneller machen, indem ich die Speed Up noch höher stelle, aber ich glaube, dann wäre das doch schon fast nicht mehr kontrollierbar. Vor allem, weil der jetzt auch eine richtig großen Wendekreis hat. Oh, jetzt allgemein auch ein Dash. So oder so. Oh, did you do it already? Yeah, the soldiers we've talked to was really happy about it too. He even asked us to do this to you as thanks. Or just tell him there's no need for thanks to him. Or let him have this tonight then. Right then, you save me a bit of trouble. This is not much, but please take this. Why can't we accept this? Oh, please, there's no need to be so modest. You've earned it. I wish you luck with the remainder of your field study. Oh, thanks, Kilde. So, dann machen wir noch das. Und dann können wir auch das hier beim Doktor abgeben. Welcome back. Seems like you all made it back in one piece. Well, no issues here. Can you check to make sure we've collected the right thing? Sure, give it here. Yep, these are what I was looking for. Thanks, Ruff. You saved me the hassle of getting them yourselves. It was a pleasure. Things coming along well in regards of making the medicine. Nope, all I need to do is add these grass credit. I still need to wait until it's properly mixed in, so it will be a while yet until it's ready. It should be done by tonight though, so make sure all the horses have it then. Oh, thank you for the hard work, as always. No worries. Alright, can't forget to give you the reward for helping out. Thank you, much appreciated. I deserved it. Well then, good luck with the rest of your tasks. Sind schon alle durch. Abgeschlossen. So, und ich würde auch sagen, bevor wir uns dann an den Nachmittag und den nächsten Set an Tasks kümmern, werde ich hier für heute Schluss machen. Und das war dann erstmal auf jeden Fall. Und wie immer hoffe ich, es hat euch gefallen. Bis hierhin. Es gibt viele beim Supporter. Und ansonsten wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin. Ciao. Aber bye.